Hello everyone. Thanks for joining us today. As we're going to dive a critical topic today, that is how to set up a project success right from the start. If you are managing a small team or you are leading a large initiative, you can't just jump on the project without any preparation or planning. So today we will be describing some principles that will lead you success. Remember the famous quote of Benjamin Franklin: by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. It is a powerful reminder of the importance of planning and foresight. At its core, it emphasizes that success is rarely accidental. It is a product of preparation, effort, and intentional action. If one neglects to plan ahead, they leave themselves vulnerable to mistakes, unforeseen challenges, and missed opportunities. This idea applies to various aspects of life, whether it is studying for an exam, preparing for a job interview, or designing for a business venture. Proper preparation equips individual with the tools and knowledge needed to navigate challenges effectively. Franklin's wisdom also highlights the dangers of complacency. Without preparation, people risk being reactive rather than proactive, responding to problems as they arise instead of having solution in place beforehand. In contrast, those who invest time in planning are more likely to achieve their goals with confidence and efficiency. Now, I'm going forward to introduce my team. This is me, Shaila. Along with me, Shafkat, Jagbir, and Diana will be providing tips on the essential steps to avoid failure and make a project successful just from the start. Starting strong in project management is crucial because it lays the foundation for success. A well structured beginning helps prevent costly mistakes, ensures clarity among stakeholders, and sets a clear roadmap for execution. Without a strong start, project can face scope creep, budget overruns, and inefficiencies. Getting the basic right from day one ensures a smooth execution with fewer surprises. Every successful project starts with a strong foundation. Now, let's break it down step by step.
We are going to focus on team norms, stakeholder engagement, planning, which is the blueprint, risk management, and project management skills. Team norms play a crucial role in setting the foundation for a successful project. Team norms refer to the shared expectations, behaviors, and rules that guide how team members interact, collaborate, and work together. Establishing clear team norms fosters trust, accountability, and productivity, which are essential ingredients for project success. First, start by establishing clear, written or unwritten rules that outline how the team operates. This ensures everyone is on the same page and prevents misunderstandings. Next, define standards for communication, accountability, and collaboration to set expectations about how team members will engage with one another. And finally, prioritize building trust and psychological safety within the team. These elements create a supportive environment where individuals feel valued and are motivated to contribute effectively. By setting team norms early on, we cultivate a cohesive and productive team dynamic, paving the way for project success from the very start.
After making team norms, the second step is to know your stakeholders, understand their requirements, and keep them informed and engaged. First of all, identify all stakeholders early. Stakeholders include anyone impacted by or influencing the project, such as clients, team members, executives, or external partners. Recognizing them at the outset ensures their interest and concerns the considerate throughout the project lifecycle. Missing key stakeholders early can lead to misaligned priorities, surprises, or resistance later. Secondly, understand their expectation and success criteria. Different stakeholders may define success differently. Some might prioritize quality, while others focus on efficiency or cost saving. By clarifying this expectation from the beginning, project leader can align objectives and avoid conflicts. Regular communication helps manage evolving expectations and ensures everyone remain on the same page. Manage the triple constraint, that is scope, cost and time. These three factors create a delicate balance in project management. Expanding scope without adjusting cost or time leads to resource overload and delays. Cutting cost excessively may compromise quality. Tight deadlines can demand extra resource. Successful management requires continual assessment of these constraints to optimize delivery without compromising critical aspects. Last of all, help stakeholders make informed trade-off decisions. No project has unlimited time, budget, or flexibility. There will be moments where difficult choices must be made, such as sacrificing certain features to meet deadlines or investing more to ensure quality. By providing stakeholders with clear data, risk, and benefits of each trade off, they can make choices that best support the project's overall objectives.
Let's start with the planning. This is the backbone of any successful project. Imagine trying to build a house without a blueprint. It's chaos waiting to happen. Planning helps you establish clarity and direction right from the start. First, define your project objectives. What exactly are you trying to achieve? Having clear goals ensures everyone is on the same page and working towards a shared vision. Next, plan your resources. Identify the resources you already have, whether it's a skill team or existing tools. Then, figure out what's missing. Do you need additional funding, people, or software? Comparing available versus needed resources is crucial for budgeting and execution. And finally, develop a detailed project plan. Break it down into tasks, milestones, and deadlines. Visual tools like Gantt charts can help here, providing a clear timeline and structure for the team. When the planning phase is thorough, it paves the way for smoother execution. Moving on to risks. No project is risk free. Risks are like bumps in the road. You may not avoid them all, but you can navigate around them if you are prepared. There are two types of risk you should focus on: quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative risks include like budget overruns and timeline delays. Then there are qualitative risks like team morale or client satisfaction. The key is to identify both types of risks early and recognize that some risks are known while others are unknown. By acknowledging their presence, you set yourself up for proactive management rather than the reactive damage control. So, how do you manage risks effectively? This brings us to the risk mitigation plan, an essential strategy for project resilience. Start by identifying high priority risks, the ones with the most significant potential impact on your project's success. These are the risks you will want to tackle first. For example, if a tight budget is a high priority risk, you might negotiate additional funding or reduce project scope where necessary. Next, develop proactive strategies to address these risks. For timeline risks, you might build in a buffer period to absorb potential delays. For team morale issues, You could organize regular check ins or team building activities. Finally, create backup plans and assign risk owners. Backup plans act as safety nets, ensuring you are prepared for worst case scenarios. With these measures in place, you are not just managing risks, you are boosting confidence and creating a more resilient project environment. Finally, kickoff meeting, the official launch of your project. A kickoff meeting isn't just about checking the box, it's about setting the tone for the project's success. This is your choice to reaffirm goals and introduce the team. Start by clearly stating the project objectives and explaining their importance. Walk through the project plan, setting expectations for milestones, communication, and reporting. This ensures alignment and reduces misunderstandings down the line. Lastly, energize your team. A motivational message can make a big impact. Remind them of the shared vision and highlight their role in achieving it. Enthusiasm is contagious, and a well executed kickoff meeting can set the tone for a positive and productive project experience.
Let's continue with essential project management skills. When it comes to working with people and managing yourself as a leader, a few key points to start your project are essential. Understanding team motivation. Keeping a team motivated means two things. First, understanding what drives each member, and second, maintaining their commitment throughout the project. People are motivated by different things. Some are driven by internal satisfaction as the achievement, the challenge, the responsibility, which we call intrinsic motivation, while others respond more to external rewards like bonuses. As project manager, recognizing each person's dominant motivator helps leads more effectively and perform better. Next, let's talk about emotional intelligence. This means being aware of your own emotions and those of others. It involves empathy, active listening, and building trust. When we understand how our emotions impact the team and how the team affects us, we communicate better, collaborate more smoothly, and lead with more impact. That brings me to leadership. Every project has a purpose, and you are committed to directing your team towards it. Even if you don't have a formal leadership title, when you are managing a project, the team looks to you for your direction and support. Good leadership means bringing people together and creating a space where everyone feels heard and supported. Approaching challenges with empathy can make all the difference. Of course, with any project comes conflict. It is natural, but it doesn't have to be negative. What it matters is how we handle it by staying respectful, focusing on the issue rather than the people, and working together to find solutions. We can actually turn conflict into progress and stronger the team dynamics. Present is what matters. Don't let it escalate and search for alternatives. Have meetings with the members with conflict and facilitate their communication. On the technical side, strong project management skills, especially using the right tools and softwares, help you and your team stay on the top of the task, manage risks, and keep the team aligned. Nowadays, software has several functionalities. Choose the best for your team. Miro will help you with brainstorming, diagramming, Jira, MS Project with organizing resources, schedule, timeline. You just need to choose the right for your team and your task. Finally, let's not forget about the project manager. You are a key part of the project's success. Make sure you manage your own energy and well being. Projects are often marathons, not sprints. Prioritize your time, seek support when needed, and invest in your own skills and development. A strong team needs a strong leader, and that starts with taking care of yourself. So now let's recap the seven essential steps. Know your team. You need to know your team, engage with the stakeholders, plan accordingly, identify risks, create a mitigation plan, perform a kick meeting off, and enhance your project management skills. Finally, success starts with a strong preparation. Be intentional in your planning and leadership. Trust your team and your process. Go build something amazing. Thank you.